Series wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. The show presents the National League Division Series. The Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Man, it's been fun so far, Boog, that's for sure. After splitting the first two, Game 3 takes on even more meaning than usual. You don't want to be the team that drops this one and then be faced with having to win 2 games in a row in order to take the series. That's tough.
And the pressure on the starting pitchers is big in this one. Each of them is being counted on to come through with a quality performance, hoping to save some of that bullpen for really critical games coming up. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Blake Snell.
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
Okay, all set to go. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. A wind in the pitch. And that's in the dirt. So we're off and running in Game 3. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And a foul ball. Next pitch way upstairs. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting third, the first baseman, Matt.
Man at first, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. There's a swing and a drive. Azokar going back some more, still going back. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Here's Austin Riley. Fouled off. He was late. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. Here's the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got it by him for the K.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Kyle Wright. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a pitch. The other way, puts it away for the out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Jose Azocar.
Here's the center fielder, Jose Azocar. It's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, these guys were shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them be able to get on the scoreboard.
Check swing, and he held up. And he hits a ground ball right side. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Juan Soto. On the ground to third, Riley. Fires across the diamond. They get the out on Soto. That's the inning. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. No score. Second inning set to go. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ozzie Albies. Snell back to work. Snell, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Freddie Ferguson behind the dish calling the balls and strikes. And now 1 and 2. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being Fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Fergalicious.
2-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2. And there's a ball. This one in the air, center field. Azocar makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. One note on Travis d'Arnaud, he was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the first round. Twice he was traded for Cy Young Award winners. Roy Halladay as he moved from the Phillies to the Jays, and then on from the Jays to the Mets for R.A. Dickey.
Batting second, the catcher,
Here's Sean Murphy. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. You can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
And Manny gets a piece. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. And that's in for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first. The 0-1. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And now it's Austin Nola. First offering misses the mark. And he deals. Yeah. There's a strike. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Snags it on the run. And there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
2 on, 1 out. Adam Duvall at the plate. Game tied, series tied. This could be a turning point in this series if he can deliver.
Indeed, if he comes through with a hit here, it's going to change the entire approach that they can take against their opponent.
And that's in there for strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
The 0-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
As he was out front that time. Got him. And the Padres waste a chance.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 2 outs. Swings through that one.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Kicks and fires. Acuna on the run. Makes a nice running catch. That is the inning. Padres leave a pair. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at the ballpark, here's Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Snell back to work. Ripped on the ground to second. Kim with the throw to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Michael.
So digging in, Michael Harris. Harris, a strong arm center fielder, 22 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. First pitch, not close. Just off the outside edge. 1 down, base is empty. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Throw, save. And that was close.
Well, he did all he could in short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one laced to center and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for 3rd. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Back-to-back singles. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And next for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom. Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018, he was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
Step off, throw to first. Back in there standing. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and 3rd. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here is Matt Olson. Now one missed. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. Harris at 3rd. Acuna at first. 2 out of the inning. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. And that one missing low.
That's a really good take.
2-2 now. In the air, left field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That one hit to right. Duvall gets there. He's under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Braves 1 and the Padres nothing. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
The designated hitter, Trent Grisham.
And the right-hander back to work. And there's the strike. Right in his 4th year, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Kicks and deals. And now it's even up.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
The batter.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Singing, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
And first offering is fouled off. When former Red Sox scout Mike Lord visited Aruba for a tryout in the summer of 2009, 16-year-old Xander Bogaerts was in bed with chickenpox and a fever, and mom said, "You got to stay in bed." But she agreed to lift the order for 1 day thanks to some persuading from Xander's uncle, and after an impressive tryout, he and his twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
And what's interesting is Xander wanted to be a teacher when he was growing up, and obviously that did not happen. But what's cool is that his elementary school was renamed after him.
To the right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 28, Jose Azocar.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jose Azocar. He's 0 for 1. Azocar in his 2nd season, batting 2nd in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Come on, Padres.
The 1-0.
Hee-haw! 1-1.
And a good eye there.
Ball.
Up the middle. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Feel that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
Here's Juan Soto. Grounded out his first time. Good eye right there. Hit hard on the ground is short. Over to Albies. And that is that. One hit, one left. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. It's the Braves 1 and the Padres nothing. Back here in San Diego, all set for the start of the inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark. 1-0.
One ball, no strikes.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Soto gets under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Darno at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Fought off foul. And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, Petco.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Sean Murphy. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And there's a foul ball. Check swing, no appeal. So now 1-2.
1-2, count.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Murphy off of first with 2 away. Just missed. Liner, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
All over that one right there. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Stepping in, Michael Harris. There's a strike.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And here it comes. That misses. And that is ball one.
1-1.
First and second, 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Soto makes the grab, and that is that. 2 left for Atlanta, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back. Here's Manny Machado.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Chris, Machado is a guy who impacts the game with his bat. He's got big-time power, but what about the defense? He hasn't only won a gold glove, multiple gold gloves, but he's also won a platinum glove as the best defender at any position in his league. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth, and he's already singled in this game. That one's in there, 0-1.
And one thing about Machado is that he's always been great defensively. It's not something that came along later after he established his bat. The defense was there from day one.
Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
1 down. Austin Nola digs in now. Flied out to center in his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And now the count is even.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one out in front that time. On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. He's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now it's the right fielder, Adam Duvall. Went down on strikes his first time through. Going on.
No ball. 1 strike.
The pitch. And it's 1-1. Runner at third, 2 away. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Olsen. That's out number 3. One left for San Diego. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In the air, out towards right center. Duvall makes the catch, and a quick out, number 1.
The batter, the shortstop,
Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. 1 for 2.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch. Right back to him on the mound. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
now batting the first baseman.
Matt Olson up to the plate.
Olson.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 2-1 on the way. Center field. Azokar settles under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. And the Braves go down quietly. But they're on top 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. Called strike right there.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So here's the Padres DH, Trent Grisham. Splits the plate. That's strike 1. In there at the knees for a strike. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and he held up. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball. 2-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate. That clips the corner. And it's fouled away.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Padres down in order. They trail here 1-0.
Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest.
Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin
Riley goes 6 feet 3 inches, 25 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Bounce to third. Machado. Now a jump throw. Awesome play there. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Into center. Azokar makes the grab on the run. And now it's the Braves DH, Travis d'Arnaud.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And the first offering is not close. And a strike on the outside edge.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. So they make short work of him there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 1 and the Padres nothing. Bottom of the 6th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azokar.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Right, back to work. And there's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
0-1. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers to the right side. Albies tosses to first. One away. Bottom of the sixth.
The left fielder, number 22.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. Soto tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The pitch.
Right to it.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And the righty deals. Off the mark there. Ball one.
It's a good take.
1-2.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And downstairs. Back to work. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Here's Machado.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's a strike. 0-1. Chris, whether it's superstition or things guys do just to get themselves mentally focused, Manny Machado has a routine. He'll write the initials FN in the infield dirt to honor his grandfather, Francisco Nunez. And a pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Padres go down quietly. They're down 1-0. New arm out of the bullpen, Steven Wilson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Number 36.
Well, 1-run game. So here's Murphy now, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And a pitch. That's in for a strike. Bullpen action for the Padres. Drew Pomeranz appears to be getting loose. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw over to Cronenworth. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
And the batter now, Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Next pitch inside, and it's 1-2. Right-handed reliever in the air, left field. Soto going after it and makes the grab, and that is that. Down in order go the Braves. They lead it 1-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
First baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Swings through that.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
The 1-1. On the ground to first. Throw comes into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. First pitch just misses. No outs. Runner on second. And a foul ball. So the tying run at second. That clips the inside corner for a strike. On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam.
And now the right fielder, Adam Duvall.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And that's in there for strike one. And ball one.
That's the ball.
And he deals. Ripped on a line to center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tags from third. Tag. Not in time. He's safe. And they tie it late here in game 3.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And here is Ha-Sung Kim. In there for strike one.
0-1.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The wind to kick the pitch. The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. But they're able to even it up here in the late innings. 8th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Nabil Prismac.
Number 74, Nabil.
Back to the top of the lineup at the plate. Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Here comes a pitch. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Duvall makes the catch. 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Drew Pomeranz up and loosening in the pen. That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited. You think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out in front.
Here's Matt Olson. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Left-hand batter waits.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon and strike two. Olsen swings and drives it deep to right. And it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Two outs, nobody on. And now Austin Riley. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ball one there. Swing and a pop-up. Bogarts under it. And that will end the inning. Braves get one on the big fly. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham.
The designated hitter.
So the Padres have chased the starter, Colin McHugh.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. Flips the corner, and it's 0-1. The tying run at the plate. Out to center. And it drops in. Harris to second. The tag. And he's out. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. First offering, and it just misses. Kicks and fires. There's a strike.
1-1.
Ball to strike. Up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. Next for the Padres, Jose Azocar. Ground ball could be two. Can't glove it cleanly. Juan Soto now.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second, that's 1. A one-pitch double play out of the pen. Inning over. The Braves' pen comes through in fine fashion. On to the 9th now in Game 3. It's the Braves 2 and the Padres 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Drew Pomeranz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. The switch hitter batting right. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And first offering is fouled off. And a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. The pitch. Outside. Stays alive. Grounder off the pitcher. Throw over to Cronenworth, and Albies is retired. Travis d'Arnaud now at the plate. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That one pushed foul. Oh, and 2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
That one ripped. And foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they go quietly there. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Braves 2 and the Padres 1. Back here in San Diego, bottom 9. Here's Manny Machado now.
Third baseman.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie and run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Raisel Iglesias takes over on the mound.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Number 26.
The pitch. And Manny gets a piece. And the pitch. Ball 1 low.
1-1.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
That's hard hit on the line. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Cronenworth around second, headed for third. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys worked so hard to get around first, to get around second, to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
Now it's going to be Austin Nola. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Home team down a run here in the last half of inning number 9. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.